Okay guys, welcome to our short and quick press conference here after the qualifying is completed in the Pro Stock class. We are here joined by Lucas Ellerbrock, who will start in third place, Adam Isai, second qualifier, and top qualifier Søren Sparbier from the Mugen Cycle team. Søren, we start with you. You had a great qualifying session. I think you won all 4 rounds of qualifying. Just tell us a little bit about your qualifying performance. Søren, du hast alle 4 Vorläufe gewonnen hier in Wiener Neustadt. Wie ist das komplette Wochenende bis jetzt für dich verlaufen? Die 4 Vorläufe, es sah sehr dominant aus jedenfalls.
Ja, das Auto ging gut. Zwischendurch nur noch Kleinigkeiten geändert. Performance vom Auto war gut, es war einfach zu fahren und das hat es, glaube ich, ausgemacht.
Du hast dann auch noch geschafft, eben im letzten Vorlauf auch in Modified, dich auch noch ins A-Finale reinzufahren. Wie schwer ist es, sich zwischen diesen Läufen direkt umzustellen von Stock auf Modified?
Es ist nicht ganz einfach. Ich bin extra 1, 2 Einführungsrunden mehr gefahren als die anderen, um erstmal kurz wieder reinzukommen. Und Modified viel schwieriger zu fahren, gerade über die 5 Minuten. Bin jetzt erstmal erleichtert, dass es um ist.
Okay, so we asked Søren about his qualifying session. He won 4 out of 4 runs. He just said that the car was perfectly and very easy to drive. So it was enjoyable for him to be out on track. And Søren also managed to make it into the modified A-main. We asked him if it's very difficult to switch between the classes when you have to run modified directly after stock and how difficult it is to manage that. And Søren said that it's a little bit more difficult to run modified on the carpet track because it's not so easy to be that consistent over the 5 minutes. But until now, he's really happy with the overall weekend. Now we're coming to Adam Isai. Adam, you're here for Team X-Ray as always. Brilliant qualifying performance from you as well. I think you finished second in all the runs. How was your weekend until now? And do you think you have a chance to attack the guy beside you in the finals?
The weekend was so far so good. Very similar story like in down. I finished 4th in all rounds, as you said. In down, I said I will have a chance to attack him, so now I will say no, and maybe now I will have. I hope I will have a chance, but realistically, he has a big gap to us. Like, not so big, but it's very hard to find 1 second in 1 or 2 seconds in stock class. I will try my best, but in any ways, we will have a good race.
Have you worked a lot on the car now in all the qualifying runs, or was it just more about driving and letting the track come to you, maybe?
No, I was very happy with the car from control practice on. We only changed little things. I was top seed after control practice, just like in down, but I knew Søren has a stronger 5-minute pace. And we just made small changes, and the car felt good all qualifying, but was never enough.
Yeah, and so we also can congratulate you in the same way as we did with Søren, because you also managed to make it into the A-main and modified. I think you will start 10th on the grid, so congratulations for that. How is it for you to switch between the classes and prepare the cars and all the stuff?
Well, to switch between the classes is okay, because I don't know, I drive both classes for a very long time. I always make one more warm-up lap, like Søren say. Then in 2 laps you can change. But of course, modified is more difficult to drive over the 5 minutes. I think especially on this track, because with stock there are like not so many hard brakings, but with modified it's only hairpin, so it's more hard braking points to hit. It's hard to be consistent, but I'm happy to make the A-main.
So that sounds that it is more difficult to drive stock than modified.
No, I think stock is easier because there you only need to lift and brake a little. But in modified, you need to judge perfectly the braking points.
Okay.
And you arrive at triple speed compared to stock.
Okay, now we got it. Now we're coming to third qualifier, Lucas Ellerbrock. And before we talk about your qualifying sessions, we can now announce that the overall championship title is yours in the moment. So congratulations from everybody from us here at the ETS and from everybody who's watching. It's your first ETS Pro Stock title, and we will celebrate it tomorrow in the trophy ceremony. But how do you feel right now with this kind of third place on the grid and knowing that you are already the champion?
Yeah, it's of course a good feeling. It was the main goal to secure the championship coming to this race. The race itself was pretty steady, I would say. P3 in every round. So after I saw that Søren has a good pace and probably gonna take TQ, I knew the championship would be pretty safe. So I knew it was coming. But it feels great. It was a long season. Different races. I'm happy to make it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a well-deserved title. You worked very hard throughout the whole season. You always scored consistently great results. I think you won 2 races, 2
Yes.
out of the 5 races. So it's, in the end, always a well-deserved championship because the overall standings, they never lie.
Yep.
And what do you expect now from the finals? You will start behind Adam and Søren. Is there anything which can happen in the front? I mean, we know what everything can happen in racing.
Yeah, of course, something can happen. But yeah, like Adam said, Søren has a good pace. So probably he's going to pull a small gap to us. So yeah, but I will just wait and try to use every opportunity I get. I mean, if I win, it would also help Ollie in the championship. So that's still something we think about. But for me, I just want to have a clean race and yeah.
Yeah, so the last question will go to Søren again. These guys beside you, they already said that you will maybe have kind of an easy job because you have the better pace. What is your plan for the finals? Because I think when you win the race here from TQ, you still have a chance to finish second overall in the championship. Ja, wir haben Søren nur kurz noch gefragt. Die beiden Jungs neben ihm, Søren, haben gesagt, dass du wahrscheinlich die beste Pace hast und das Rennen gewinnen kannst, gewinnen wirst vielleicht sogar. Wie sieht es in der Meisterschaft dann insgesamt noch aus, wenn du hier von der Pole Position gewinnst? Kannst du noch Zweiter werden? Ist das richtig?
Ja, das ist richtig. Ich kann noch Zweiter werden, muss allerdings dafür halt dann noch gewinnen. Ja, wenn das Auto so fährt wie in den Vorläufen, bin ich da eigentlich ganz gut mit. Und Finale ist Finale. Wir sehen.
Yeah, Søren just said that he wants to win the race because then that would mean that he could also secure the Vice Championship title here for the overall season. So yeah, he hopes that the car will work in the same way as it worked in qualifying, and then he is very optimistic to keep the rest of the pack behind him. Okay, guys, that's it for the moment. We will now continue in a few moments with our modified press conference. Thanks for the moment. Enjoy the finals. Enjoy the rest of the weekend, and we will see us tomorrow after the race for the last press conference of the season. Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much.